Over the past few years on YouTube, we have seen a lot of very good college football team builder dynasties. We can name a lot, but obviously since it's a lot, we would just be going on forever. And I want to make this intro short and sweet. So today, we're going to be starting a bit of a unique team builder team. You know, we're going to be building the first ever D1 FBS virtual school on College Football 26. Yes, we are going to be rebuilding the Georgia Virtual Renegades. So what I did is Georgia Virtual is obviously a team builder school based in Alpharetta, Georgia. We're obviously the Renegades, and this program literally has no history, no past season. We don't have any legendary players. We're obviously just starting from scratch since it is a team builder team. And I wanted to do something where I'm not just jumping into a great simulation right away. I'm going to be just playing all the games by myself. We're going to be going by episodes. I know that's not like usually what my channel does. And I know like those episodes don't really get a lot of views, which I don't care for the views. I'm just doing this for fun, if I'm going to be honest. But yeah, no. This roster is mostly just young guys, whether it be freshmen or sophomores. I mostly did freshmen and sophomores, 3 stars or below, but unfortunately there is a glitch where it says some dudes are 4 stars, 5 stars. There's even a 6-star glitch. I'm going to be honest. I saw it in the online Dynasty with all those YouTubers. You know who I'm talking about. But anyway here, obviously since they are just young, it's going to be really realistic. They're not really rated high, which yes, I know my team does say we are a 76 overall. But, yeah, realistically, I'm not good at the game. So, yeah, I kind of need, even with that overall bonus, I don't think I'm going to be doing the greatest, you know. But, yeah, no, we're not really highly rated. And we're probably not going to be very good by now. Even if we're a 76, we are in the FBS Independence. And that's fine. That's kind of the idea of this series, you know. But the plan with this dynasty is just to build it over time, recruit, develop players, all that. Figure out what works, figure out what doesn't work. Switch our players, switch our roster, depth chart, whatever it might be. Slowly turn Georgia Virtual into a real blue blood program on College Football 26. Some seasons, most likely, which is most likely going to be all the seasons, they're going to be really, really rough and bad. There'll be bad losses, dumb mistakes, which, yeah, if you know me, there's going to be a lot of dumb mistakes, but games are going to get out of hand, and that's the fun of it. But I wanted this to feel more like an actual rebuild instead of a run. That's why I said we're going episode by episode. We're only going to be playing 2 to 3 games per episode. We're going to be playing the moments in every game. And we do have 3 rivals, by the way. We have number 1, our biggest rival, the Georgia Bulldogs, which, as you know, really bad team to be playing, especially if you were a really low-rated team. And then we have the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, a mid-tier team, but they're still really, really good. Okay, don't get me wrong, they're really good. They're my favorite team, by the way. I just got to point that out, which I'm not even from Georgia, but if you know me, you know why. Okay, never mind. And finally, our next rival, our third and final rival, the Georgia State. I honestly don't, Cougars or Panthers? I don't know, but so yeah. This is episode 1 of the Georgia Virtual Renegades Dynasty. If you're down to watch it and grow over time, stick around with me. But anyway, let's get into year number 1 of this team builder dynasty. And I do have a coach in mind. It is a real-life player. As a matter of fact, he's still playing college football right now. As a matter of fact, I don't know if he's in the game or not, but anyway here, I feel like he would be a tactician since he is, of course, playing in real life. He is going to be the head coach of this next team, but let's see who I have in mind. And I'm done with my head coach. If you have guessed him by now, it is a Georgia Tech quarterback from 2020. He is on the Arizona State Sun Devils right now. That is right. It is Jeff Sims, the 2020 Georgia Tech starting quarterback. Honestly, I didn't know what to say there, so that's why the starter happened. But we're going to be running spread. That is my playbook that I chose whenever I chose this team builder. I don't know why. I just felt right because you can use quarterback. It's a good mix of quarterbacks and running backs since I have no clue what to do. Multiple defense. Honestly, it just sounded good because I don't know what I'm going to be doing on defense because we're just going to be playing the moment. So hopefully we get more offensive stats than we get defensive stats. But alma mater, I went with Arizona State since he's probably going to graduate from Arizona State. He's, what, 6-year senior now? No, 5th-year senior. But anyway, Pipeline, Central Florida, since he is from Jacksonville, Florida. But I don't know really Florida geography the best. There are timelines, by the way, if you want to go check out, or if you want to go skip to our first game, our custom schedules, whatever it might be, you can go ahead and skip to that really quick if you would like. But demeanor, intense, play sheet, stance, bad scientist for the adaptive AI. I have no clue what that is. No huddle style. Obviously, I go with aggressive every time, and it's pretty good. But offensive and defensive aggressiveness, I tried to, wow, my voice just dropped there. I tried to split it 50-50. So I went 65-35 for offensive and defensive. And this kind of looks like him. If you go ahead and look at his ESPN profile, I'm going to pop a picture up right here. Yeah, no, he looks pretty solid. And for the gear, since he is still a college player, I just let him have a suit and tie. Is there a better suit and tie option? Let me check. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, there's not. But anyway, yeah, no, there wasn't really any good shorts options that looked like good. So I just made him get the all-white fit. He looks like a pretty cool dude to hang around, and he is a tactician, as we just said. It still says we're UMass, but here we go, the moment I have been waiting for since NCAA 14, even though I just became a football fan in like 2022, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, here, Georgia Virtual, my team builder team, my own team. I cannot wait to jump into this. Let's get into it. And before we get into this, I do just want to say sorry this took so long. There were a lot of problems with the Team Builder site, unfortunately, but I also want to say this is the new mic that I am using, so you will be hearing this next episode and other future videos on my channel after this video gets uploaded. So with that, I will let you continue your viewing experience. Jeff Sims looks absolutely great, absolutely stunning. So first of all, obviously we got to spend our coach tree, which we did go to the tactician path. So you know what we're going to do? Of course, since he is a quarterback, let's go ahead and give him the passing game, the mobile QB rating boost, just for that. I don't know if he's a scrambler or not. I don't really pay attention to his stats. He's like, I remember in like the Geoff Collins era, we had like a wide receiver at quarterback, so maybe we can go down there too, which, yeah, look it up. Go to the 2019 stats, I'm pretty sure, and you'll see we had a wide receiver at quarterback. Or he was like wide receiver 2 quarterbacks. It's just kind of funny. I had to blur that out, so you did not see him yet. But let's go ahead and take a look at this roster. We are a 1-star school in the FBS Independence. We're a 75 overall, and we are led by our freshman impact development quarterback, Mason Michaels. He has a 1-star pipeline out of Owasso, Oklahoma. Impact development, 6'2", 207 pounds. He was a 3-star coming out of high school, hence the 65 overall, which actually that's a 2-star, I'm pretty sure, because 70 is 3 stars. 75 is, we'll just say he's a bust. We'll just go with that. He has playing style for his deal breaker, which is not good, so he might transfer. He doesn't have the greatest stats. He has pretty good potential. I'll go with that. I've been sitting here for like the past minute trying to think of the word. I'm not going to lie. But as for his physicals, he doesn't have any physicals. I tried to dodge physicals just in case, but obviously since he has a freshman, which obviously no one's gonna have any stats at all. I don't know what traits mean. He has leader for a personality dev trait, so that's actually really, really good. So yeah, freshman 6'2", 207 impact dev. Unfortunately, he does have a deal breaker, but we haven't even played a game, so I don't know how that works. But anyway, we are also led by our sophomore running back. His playing time for his deal breaker, star development, Carter Brooks, out of Muskogee, Oklahoma. You can't do the states or whatnot, obviously. So yeah, if he's 5'11", 205, I like that. Like 5 foot, 200-pound guys is really good. 3-star star development playing time deal breaker. He's going to be really good in the future. Look at this 90 speed. Oh my goodness, and he has a lot of potential. He can be a perfect 99. He can be a perfect 99. Speaking of perfect 99, I'm just going to plug my channel really quick. If you want to go ahead and watch my perfect 99 career simulation series that RBT stole, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, it's a common idea. Okay, I low-key stole it from him. But he also has gold tier safety valve, improved overall catching, so that's really good. But we're also led by our second running back, so once again, a freshman, but Malik Rivers out of Middle Village, New York. He has pro potential for his deal breaker, so he's definitely not going to get, first of all, any playing time. But second of all, he's also not probably going to get any, he's also probably not going to transfer. I don't know why I tried to find the word for that. He's a contact seeker, though. See, it says he's a 4-star. I guess because of the overall, it says he's a 4-star, but 87 speed, really good. He has pretty good hands as well. Pretty solid IQ, pretty okay power, pretty good elusiveness. No physicals once again, except for bronze tier ball security, so that's really good. But anyway, moving on to our fullback, which no one cares about, Jackson Stanton, also out of Owasso, Oklahoma. So the same dude as Brooks. Why can't I think of the name? I can't think of the name now because I'm not smart, but he's a 1-star redshirt senior. I kind of stole a play out of Not the Experts playbook by giving us a pretty good fullback and some pretty good special teams. But he has elite dev. He was a 1-star, 6 foot, 265 pounds, by the way. Absolutely huge. He has insane power. He has 98 strength, 97 stiff arm. He also has bronze tier balanced and bronze tier recoup. Sorry, platinum tier, not bronze tier. But anyway, as for receivers, this is one of my favorite guys, Cameron Hall. He is 100% my second favorite. We're actually going to my first favorite. Next up, actually, no, this guy's my third. The next guy's going to be my second, but he's a 2-star, redshirt sophomore, star development. He's going to be really freaking good. He has unlimited caps, too, except for power, unfortunately, but who really cares about power? I mean, yeah, you're 6'2", so I don't know why you wouldn't have power all the way out, but all the other ones not. He also has platinum tier, not bronze tier, double dip to improve double move routes. But anyway, here, my second favorite guy. This is my second favorite guy. I love this guy. I had some test runs with this game. He was a really good special teams returner, Mike Jefferson, out of Hogansville, Georgia, the hometown kid, number 0. He looks really cool. I mean, the facial features, he kind of looks like me. I'm not gonna lie, just kidding. I don't have a neck beard, and I'm the only thing he has relative to me is blonde, honestly. But anyway, he's a speedster archetype. He has 99 speed, by the way. I just gotta throw that out. Sorry, 97 speed with 99 acceleration, stamina, and kick return. So yeah, he's 100% going to be our kick return guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't have really anything good. After that, also, I haven't been looking at mentals since I don't think I did mentals at all. I did physicals, which, speaking of physicals, Mike Jefferson has takeoff and recoup, both platinum tier. Anyway, we also have Isaiah Cruz, a redshirt freshman. I'm not going to get into him. He's just going to be not really like, he's not going to be a big piece of our puzzle, you know? Isaiah Cruz, he's really good freshman, redshirt. But anyway, Connor Mills. This is once again one of my favorite guys. 85 overall tight end, wearing my favorite tight end number 88. I did say if I had a football position, I would love to play tight end. I don't know why, I just like the tight ends. And I also like running backs, and I also like defensive ends. I don't know why, I just always like those. But enough about me, more about Connor Mills out of Jones, Oklahoma. A lot of Oklahoma guys. Wow, okay. And then he has really good hands, really good IQ, really good quickness. He's the best guy on our team. I blurred it out so you couldn't see it in the first part, but he doesn't have any physicals somehow, which he can't even get any physicals. So that really sucks. He's also a redshirt sophomore, if I'm not. No, he's a sophomore. Okay. And we also got Dylan McCabe out of Stillwell, Kansas, number 85, redshirt junior, impact dev. Then we don't really have a good offensive line. I mean, we have Jackson Reed, a redshirt freshman left tackle. I can't even view his player card. There we go. Okay. Tulsa, Oklahoma. So honestly, since he has a deal breaker for pro potential, he's probably going to transfer to Tulsa or probably maybe even Oklahoma. Who knows? Pass protector, though. He has really decent blocking, decent run blocking and pass blocking. I meant to say no physicals once again, though. For our left guard, we have Ethan Parker. Not really anything to look over. Redshirt freshman. Then we have center Liam Thompson. I really like this kid. He's a really he's a 6-foot center. That's all I'm going to say. He's a 6-foot center wearing the number 69 to 310 pounds, though. He's going to be great. He's just a bit under height. You know, that's the only thing that's bad about him. Does he have a deal breaker or not? Ooh, coach prestige. That's going to be rough. No physicals once again, though. The physicals were weird when I was editing this roster. There weren't really any good O-line things that I could really control. I have to check if Liam Thompson has a deal breaker. No, he does not. Noah Bennett does, though. He's a 76 overall redshirt sophomore with impact dead ring number 68. Pass preserve, 6'6", 300 pounds. I didn't even look at what the height or weight for Jackson Reed. He's 6'6", 320 pounds. So similar to Noah Bennett, actually. Then we have Caleb McIntyre, redshirt freshman, 6'5", 330 pounds. 329, but you know, close enough. Owensburg, Kentucky. Oh, sorry, Owensboro. I messed that up a lot. Proximity to home is his deal breaker. We can't. How do you have a C plus? That I don't understand that, honestly. Jordan Walker. I really like Jordan Walker. He is a rocker. No, Walker. He is star development. He's a senior, though. That's the only thing that sucks about him. And he also has a lot of caps, so he's not going to have a lot of potential. The only thing good about him is his star development. So, yeah, but I had a lot of test runs, like I said. He was really solid. And then we have J.J. Jason, freshman star dev, playing time is deal breaker, so he's not going to leave. 6'4", 262 pounds. Sorry, I clapped there a lot. He's also from Owasso, Oklahoma, so we're having a lot of gems from Oklahoma, you know. Power moves is an 88. Finesse moves needs to work on, but power is really good. He's a lot of hit power. strength, all that. Run stopping IQ's good. Needs to work on his quickness, I'm not going to lie, but I think he'll be just fine. Unfortunately, once again, no physicals whatsoever, which I just said I don't really care about that. Then we got Brandon Simmons at defensive tackle as well. Terrence Marshall. Not really going to look into these two guys that much. I don't really use defensive tackles or D-line a lot, if I'm going to be honest, which I did just say my favorite defensive position is left end, so that doesn't really make sense. I'm going to be using the linebackers, though, which we'll get into my users right away next. My next favorite player is coming up next. It is not Aaron Knight, unfortunately. I really do like him, though. Redshirt freshman impact dev, wearing that number 40. He's a lurker archetyped. I love that. I always say archetyped for some reason. I don't know why. He has pretty bad quickness, horrible pass coverage, run stopping, solid IQ, power, pass rush, which I mean he's a Sam linebacker. Not going to do it, which I mean, yeah, you have to pass rush if you're a Sam linebacker. But my user middle linebacker, my favorite guy on this team, because of the name, mostly if I'm going to be honest, playing time deal breaker. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. Caden Farrow, thumper archetyped. This is my guy right here. This is my user middle linebacker. 6'2", 203 pounds out of Moscow, Idaho. So I don't know where we got this dude from, but he has a cool name, so shoot, we'll take him. But honestly, he doesn't really look the greatest. Fortunately, he does have impact dev. Not a lot of good caps. So, I mean, you got like these caps. Those are good. He can grow to about a 92 if we keep him. And if we develop him good to be first, obviously. And he doesn't have a lot of good physicals. As for Will linebacker, we have Devontae Greenwood out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. He has normal dev. He's a junior. He's not going to really do the greatest. Then we have Cameron Blake, another one of my favorite guys. Really good corner, star development, redshirt sophomore. And he has a lot of good caps. Running that number 31, I don't really know if I like that, if I'm being honest, but he doesn't have a lot of physicals, which, once again, no physicals. Dorian Griffin's really good as well, redshirt freshman, started. I'm excited about this guy. Unfortunately, though, I kind of messed that up. I thought he had a lot of caps. He does not have a lot of caps. His only caps are on his hands. He has 3 on hands, and then, 5 or 6 on run stopping? Insane. Honestly, I'm very excited to use him. I thought it was just because he was old, but he's not. He's a redshirt freshman. Levante Tomlinson. I really like this guy too. Well, I love all my players equally, obviously. 5'10", 174. He's a bit undersized, but yeah, no, a lot of caps once again, but yeah, no physicals either. As for our free safety, though, or just our safety core in general, Brandon Carter. I like Brandon Carter. He's really good. He even has a little bra thing. I don't know what it's called. I just call it a bra thing. He looks like a stripper. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, here he's 6 foot, 200 pounds. Sorry, but anyway, he has impact dev. A little bit of caps. I guess I did put him at like medium potential, I guess, but he just didn't have a really good development, which impact's good. It's just not like the greatest, you know. But as for our strong safety, Jonathan Russell. I got the white DBs out here. Oh my gosh, and then I had the white DBs, I just said that. He's from Dallas, Georgia. That's an odd name. Maybe I'll do that soon. Proximity to homes to C. How? From Alpharetta, Georgia. I don't know how that works, but anyway, here he has a lot of caps and not really the greatest at all. So yeah, I don't know. As for our kids, we got Mason Reed, 83 overall, 5'9", 160 pounds. Mason Reed, power, pure power. We're going to be hitting field goals from 60 on a regular. Okay, I just wanted, it's okay, chat. Yeah, 99 kick power. I kind of feel bad for that because I feel like I'm giving myself too much of a advantage, but we also got a pretty big punter, 6'5", 260 pounds, Logan Fletcher, a 5-star punter out of Choctaw, Oklahoma, normal dev. He has 88 kick power, 77 accuracy. He has a lot of caps, though. Oh my gosh, he needs to work on that. He has silver tier deep range and silver tier common corner as well, which I didn't even check the physicals for our other kicker, Mason Reed. Platinum tier deep range and coffin corner. I almost called it coffin kicker for some reason. Bronze tier mega leg. But that is our entire roster. If you want to just go ahead and pause through the video, you can see all the depth chart and whatnot. I mean, you have to go back, unfortunately, so my bad on that. But here's a look at the entire roster. I am very, very, very excited for this dynasty. So with that, first of all, we got to get into our schedule, which, yes, we are going to be scheduling our 3 rivals. And we do have UMass schedule, which I did replace UMass with us, if you did not know. We play in Gridline Stadium, though. I like that name, Gridline Stadium. It just had a good ring to it. You know, it just felt nice. because we just spent all our NIL money. We put it into our roster, and then we put it into our stadium, and then we didn't care about anything else. So yeah, that's the story of this team builder team. So yeah, we just put NIL into our football roster. We don't care about academics, which we're a virtual school. Of course we don't care about academics, but now we got to schedule our opponents, which I'm not going to do a week 0 game. I didn't even think UMass played in week 0. Did they? I don't think they did, but anyway, week 1 game, the Georgia Bulldogs in Athens. That is right. I'm scheduling us in Athens. How do we have 2 FCS games? Wait, what the heck? Yeah, and I just rescheduled an FCS game. We have 3 FCS games. That was weird. That was a weird little spawn-in glitch. But anyway, your Georgia Tech is, of course, up next. I'm not going to spoil the rivalry names yet. Honestly, no, I was going to schedule them for later, but no, I'm not going to do that just yet. And finally, for our last opponent is Georgia State, the Panthers. There we go. That's the name. Going to be playing Center Park, Bobby Dodd, and Sanford to start out our entire season. Georgia went 11-3 last season. I think they are 12-2 in real life. Georgia Tech, they're 9-4. I know that the best. I was actually at the Pop-Tarts Bowl. I got to see my team lose, unfortunately, but it was still really fun either way. Georgia State, no clue how they did last season, which they went 3-9 in real life last season, in the game last season, which not in real life last season, if that makes any sense. No, it does not. But I'm going to edit the rest of this schedule. So what I wanted to do, since we are a unique school, what I wanted to do was do 6 ATs to start out, 6 away games, you can call them. 6 away games to start the season, and then 6 home games to start the season. So unfortunately, we won't be playing in grid line until week 8. But anyway, here, let's check out this schedule. I scheduled Georgia in Sanford for week number 1. Oh boy, this is going to be exhilarating to play Georgia. I'll tell you that. And then we have Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets, my team. 7-6 last season, 9-3 in real life, 9-4, but whatever. Georgia State and Center Park. Forgot to say Georgia Tech and Bobby Dodd, my fault. Center Park, though. And then we have Jax State, Coastal Carolina, and then Georgia Southern. I kind of did like a little cupcake schedule now that I think of it, so maybe I should redo it. I will show redos if I do it. So you know what? Actually, I want to reschedule Jax State. Let's do a better game. Alabama? No, we don't want to go that far. Miami. Let's do Miami. Oh my gosh. Georgia Tech, Georgia State, Miami, and then you have your little cupcake games. Not really cupcake games. Coastal Carolina is pretty good. Georgia Southern, not the greatest. There's that one guy on like every recruit page. Every time you see a like Instagram post about transfer portal, this dude always comments a GIF saying this dude will go to Georgia Southern, no matter who it is, no matter if it's a guy from Alaska or anywhere else. He will tell him, "Yup, that's a Georgia Southern." I love that guy. He's so funny. But anyway, now we have our 6 home games. Is it 6? Yes. Okay, I'm dyslexic. NC State started off. They did beat my Yellow Jackets. That was our little end of season fall off, unfortunately. Then we have FCS West, the best FCS team in the game in year number 1 for this save, because they change like every year. Then we have USF. They're really fun to play in this game with Byron Brown. Obviously, they're really good in real life. And then we have Arizona State. I wanted to schedule Arizona State every year because they're Jeff Sims' alma mater. Unfortunately, I did not make a rivalry game for Arizona State, which we'll just say it's a rivalry game. We'll call it the Battle of the Alma Mater. We'll call it that, okay? Then we have Vanderbilt. So, yeah, we have an SEC team. 2 SEC teams, as a matter of fact. We have Georgia and Vanderbilt in Sanford. And then we have it in grid line. And then to end off our season, we got a very tough opponent in the Clemson Tigers. So, that's going to be not the greatest, but pretty solid, I guess. But yeah, that is our schedule for year number 1. And I am playing on All-American, if you do want to know that. So yeah, also coach firing. I did put it on CPU only since I don't want to change coaches every year, because I would kind of just like, I don't know why. It just felt like weird to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into game number 1. Actually, no, we have to jump into recruiting before I forget that. I was talking to the stream for a bit. I forgot I was on YouTube. But anyway, here, let's just see when we get our recruiting board done. That's all I can think of right now. So yes, you may be wondering, why am I on top prospects? You are not going to be recruiting good players. Why on earth would you be on this page? That is because I'm going to be doing what most people do. I don't know why I'm like making a big thing out of it, but yeah, I'm just going to be, what I'm going to do, what I do in recruiting is I want to offer all of our top guys, all of our reaches. These are going to be our reaches for like mid-season until like week number 5, and then we'll get all our guys, make sure there's some 4-stars that we can get, some 4-star gems, maybe even some 3-star gems. And yeah, no, you'll see as this series progresses, you'll see how all of this will work. So let me get my board really quick. Only one guy locked us out. Tyrone Jewell, a Mike linebacker, 6'1", 235, LSU, Georgia, Vanderbilt, Mississippi State, and then SMU. Obviously, we don't have a game week number 1. This is just the recruiting, all that. So let's go ahead and check here. Greg Karstens. We could actually go after this guy. I mean, Notre Dame and LSU, really tough to beat out. I don't know if I'm going to go after this guy. The number 1 guy in the nation, he's definitely going to get a lot of more offers. So, honestly, I'm not going to bother with him. What I do is, like, if they have 2 or more guys battling them, second of all, also depending on how good they are, depends on if I go after them or not. So, that number 1 guy. See, this guy, CJ Morgan, tight end, 5-star tight end. I'm going to send the house on him. Auburn's really good. They have a 5-star pipeline. I have a 2-star. So actually, now that I think of it, how much would a schedule be? Like 20 or 15 hours maybe? I don't know if I'm going to like pursue this guy. Really, I mean, Auburn looks to be pursuing them a lot, but as for this guy, Matthew Pryor, we're not going to be getting him. Tyree Kopp, you get the idea. You know, James Yarbaugh will be one of the guys. Kevin Boykins would not be one of the guys. I meant not one of the guys the first time, but whatever. Kevin Boykins not going to be one of the guys. Artie Jennings not going to be one of the guys. This is getting really repetitive and, not going to lie, very tedious. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, there's always just that one guy. If you look for that one guy, I'm not battling with Oregon. You're number 1 as a 1-star team. There's the guy that locked us out. The Mike. I'm actually going after this guy. Joseph. We don't have a pipeline though. Do I go after this guy? I'm going to risk it. No, I'm not going to risk it. I lied. Sorry about that. But anyway, here. Okay. No. That's 2 or more offers. So we definitely can't go after. But obviously, I'm going after Tyrone Jewell. Even if we wanted to, I probably wouldn't. Not going to lie. A little bit of a wuss. Just going to annoy him. No, it's fine. Ooh, Clemson and NC State. They have a 5-star. We have a 3-star. Reggie Graves, a center. I don't think we need a center. I think that's 6-foot center. I feel like he's going to do good, but I don't know. Why I turned to like 4 scores? Can I, like, what the heck, EA? What are we doing? I want to favor him. No, stop. No, okay, there you go, EA. Gosh, fix your game, EA. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is a perfect opportunity. Eric Granger. I know we don't have a pipeline. Neither does Tulane. So this is actually the perfect prospect we want to go after. A running back, Eric Granger, out of Huntington, West Virginia. I don't know how I messed up that name, but ooh, Dave Grower, another running back. I want to go after a lot of running backs, but if it works, it works. So, Dave Brower, I'm going to be going after you running back out of Wisconsin. Ooh, do we go after this guy too? No, I'm not going to risk it that time. But Austin Mechie doesn't want to come here. Well, he could. Jalen Uche, there we go. See, I knew it. I knew that there was going to be a really good center that we could at least go after. We could at least pursue. That would be pretty solid. I would go after Glenn Durante. Durante was like Durant. I don't know. I didn't really get a good look at it. I'm not going after a guy that has Penn State on his board, but only 1 5-star, which 5 stars, really good, but 3 4-stars though, 2 running backs and a center and then a tight end. There could be more guys, but I'm not going to go after them just yet. We wait until the transfer portal for recruiting, but now it is time. We have to play the number 1 rank. I don't think they're number 1 in this game. They're like number 2 or 3. Oh no, Dave Brower locked us out. How? Top 8? We didn't get into the top 8 with that? No way we don't get into the top 8 with that. That's BS. EA. Come on, EA. Ooh, I kind of like that color. It's like the Indiana color. See, look, exactly. It's a perfect match of Indiana red. Actually, no, it's not really a perfect match, but whatever. Okay. Auburn's not really pursuing CJ Morgan, and Eric Granger. Tulane is pursuing them, so we're going to continue to send the house. Jalen Uche, you know what? To save hours, I'm going to put 25 on Jalen Uche, but I don't know about CJ Morgan. CJ Morgan, I'll continue to put 50 hours on you, which we already have, what's his name, Connor Mills, but I don't know. We could use a 5-star tight end no matter what, but oh no. It is time to play the number 4, 94 overall Georgia Bulldogs. 19 overall advantage on us. It's going to be pretty scary. I'm not going to lie. Of course, we're going to be playing the most, but I want to check out our uniforms. This is our away jersey, first of all. Check the away jerseys. I really like these jerseys. You got the secondary logo on there, and you got the Renegades. The Renegades name on that. I don't know if I really like that now that I think of it. Honestly, I kind of liked it, but I don't really know now. I'm kind of second guessing it, if I'm gonna be honest. But then we got the home jerseys, my favorite jerseys, which my favorite since it's the original, you know. Then we got the gray alternates. I really like these ones. It's not better than the homes, but I really like it. It's just like basically just like a repeat of the homes, just without the logo. Our logo's like just a outlaw, basically, is what I wanted to say. It kind of looks AI generated. I don't really like it. I don't know why. It just looks AI generated. I don't know why. See, I'm just repeating myself all over again. And I don't know why it looks like that. The R looks AI too. What the heck? Like when I add detail, it just looks horrible to the point it looks like AI. So yeah, don't it's not AI, trust me. And then for the blackouts, yep, it's a blackout. It's a blackout. It's literally a blackout. An original blackout. Not our own blackout. It's literally a blackout. No logos, no nothing. Just tiniest bits of white. Nothing else. That's all our jerseys are. I'm never going to use these blackout jerseys most likely. Because first of all, the blackout, like they never work in this game. But of course we are the away team. So let's put our away jerseys on. No, not our home team jerseys. Our away team jerseys. And of course Georgia, do they have their home jerseys on? They sure do. I'm scared, but I know we got this, which no, we don't. But I want to see. I forgot the names of this rivalry game. If I'm going to be honest, I made this team like back in like November or September. So yeah, I'm not going to remember a lot of guys' names. I remember like Connor Mills, Caden Farrell, our quarterback, which obviously not. And then JJ Jason. I remember all those guys. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's get straight into this game. And here we go in Sanford Stadium. I just got to make sure that y'all can hear me really quick. It will be fixed if not. So do not worry. Hold your horses. It'll be okay. It'll all be okay. It'll all be over soon, okay? Okay, good. Okay, so the mic quality seems a bit good. But here we go, running out. Okay, so, okay. I'm scared. I don't know. Oh, look at the puppy. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get into. I hate that they don't like have some common sense here. Like at least show the state of Georgia. Don't just show the state. Don't just show America. And we have Mason Reed's kicking off for the first time in Georgia virtual school history. I'm scared, but we got this. Let's get straight into this. It looks like we're just gonna get a bit of a touchback unless they return it. Nope, they are going to just get a quick touchback for number 83 there. I just wanted to see the thing. We have the, where's the name? Where's the name? Okay, they're just not going to show the name. Okay, well, that was a bit of a fail. But anyway, here we got defense first. So, I mean, yeah, I guess it could be good. But playing the key moments, I'm very scared. Red zone alert. Okay, so we are, oh, no, wait, no, we're on offense. Shoot, wait, what? What happened? No way. We got like a pick or something, right? There's just no way we got a pick. Where is it? Oh, wait, no, that's the scores. Okay, wait, what? How do I check it? Okay, technical difficulties. Okay, never mind. You know what? It doesn't matter. Stadium Pulse is maxed. I don't know how they're 4th ranked, honestly. Oh, no, I'm very scared. Wrong button. Okay, first pass completion in Georgia virtual history. A 3-yard gain. So, really, really good. Honestly, I don't know if I want to run or pass a lot in this team builder Dynasty. If I'm Stadium Pulse. We want to make it hard as well. Oh my gosh, I just got to throw it out. It looks like it was going to Y, so it's not going to be intentional grounding. But anyway, here, 3rd and 7. I mean, we can make a kick. You know what? Let's flip this play. We got to flip it because just in case we get on the hash mark. I don't want to kick it from the hash mark. Basically, CJ Allen. That's not CJ Allen, but it was really scary with Chris Cole. 32-yard field goal. We can make this. This is easy, okay? Boom and boom. There we go. Okay, very easy. See, look. We score first. Hopefully it's not like the Georgia Tech game where it's like we scored first, got a field goal, and then it was a 65-3 game, hopefully. So, yeah, let's hope that's not the factor. That was not the right term, but anyway, we have him on a 3rd and 9. Don't know how. Oh, my gosh, that guy's offsides. Okay, don't know what you're doing, if I'm going to be honest with you. Russell. Or Manning Russell, what's your name? I don't know your name. Okay, he's going to burn me. He's not going to throw it to me, though. But this guy's also going to get burnt. He's going to secure the catch. Gunnar Stockton, what a completion. Wow. Okay, EA did not give me a lot of moments there. Yeah, 14-3. Almost the end of the first, fortunately. So, hell's almost over. Thank God. Oh, gosh, Greenwood just got cooked. Oh, my gosh, intercept that. Nope, they're going to catch that. That is a 21-3 ball game. Yikes, it is the first quarter. Oh, that was Belt. Oh, my gosh. So, the first score in Georgia virtual history doesn't really look good on us now since it's a 21-3 ball game. Connor Michaels, that's not his name. Connor, no, it's not Connor. Something Michaels, we're not even going to get a first down. Oh, my goodness, big field goal. I'm not going to be able to make this. EA, I don't know who you think you are. Okay, we're just not going to have any Stadium Pulse. guess I can make this. Okay, they're gonna block it. No, they're not. We're gonna make a field goal. 6-21. Not confident at all, but hey, it's progress. EA. Wow. Okay, EA just gave me absolutely nothing for these past, like, what was it, 8 minutes? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. We're going to be running a 2-minute drill, though. Let's just dump it off to our running back. How do we have, like, perfect accuracy? That's good. Okay, injury timeout. We are JAV. That is our attribute. No, that is our. Wait, where's our small center? Our small center. Oh, wait. Wait, that was Liam Thompson. Wait, no, he just got injured. No. Okay, B's gonna get open. Please don't get picked. Oh my gosh, did he just catch that? What a catch. No, I just kept it in. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. I just got to go ahead and fix that really quick. Hold up. Give me a moment. Liam Thompson. Yeah, he's injured. No. Oh, I was looking forward to seeing him. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, Ethan Parker's going to go in the freshman left guard. So that's going to be fun. I guess we're going to do a little bit of a experimentation. We'll call it that. Which... No, first of all, oh my gosh, Georgia D lineman, Georgia cornerbacks. How do we get that juke? Oh my gosh, I forgot we have to run. Hurry up. Okay, this isn't looking too. We have 2 timeouts. You know what? I was gonna call timeout. It's too late now. I don't care. I'm just gonna look to Connor Mills. Look to Connor Mills. Please get open. He's not gonna get open at all. That's gonna be an intercepted. No, it's gonna just get flotted away. That was not English. Flotted away. Okay, swatted away though. Not great at all. Hall's out now. Cameron Hall. Then Mike Jefferson, almost called him Justin Jefferson's out there. Oh, he almost got open. No, I have to throw it away. That's going to be 4th and 7. We have 6 minutes left. So we got to go for a Hail Mary now. So I'm looking for Jefferson. No, okay, he has a horrible route. I don't know what that is. So Cameron Hall, he's going to be our best option. So let's go ahead. Our best option is Cameron Hall. So, okay. Oh my gosh, that almost got intercepted. That's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. Sorry, not the 2-minute warning. That's going to be the end of the half. 38-6 now. 41-6. Okay, 48-6. Okay, EA is just not going to put me in. Okay, yeah, thanks, EA. Wow, great game, EA. I don't even want to play this game now. 58-6. No, you can take it, EA. I don't care. 58-6 in the first ever rivalry game between Georgia and Georgia Virtual. They're not even going to show the name. Wow, geez. Thanks, EA. I can't look on the website. Actually, I can look on the website. I just can't right now. So I'll pop it up on screen right now, the name of the rivalry. They're not going to show it to me because EA hates me. And especially not good for our recruits. Obviously, we saw it first for Jalen Uche, though. He has no one going after him, so I definitely want to pursue him. Obviously, we had Georgia Tech next. Oh, gosh. We did level up to level 2, though, so you know what? Let's just go back on, what's it called? Quarterback. What's the next one? Passing QB rate. There we go. Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, I like that. Jefferson, who's our defensive coordinator, by the way? Or, sorry, our coordinators. Mike Bajakian he's an elite recruit. I don't know why I say out of. Jared Kate. Yeah, no, they're definitely getting fired after this year. I don't care if we go 11-1. I don't care if we go winless after this. We are not going to be keeping them. So we are now first for CJ Moore, in which Auburn's not really pursuing them anymore. But anyway, as for Eric Granger, Houston has jumped into the race. And now Jalen Uche is still doing really good. Let's just hope someone like Auburn, Alabama, Tennessee, Florida, just any of those guys, just don't offer Jalen. Please, dear God, please do not do that. But anyway, here, now we have the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. We can't really do anything on recruiting just yet. I know you came here for recruiting. You probably didn't, but whatever. Anyway, here, Georgia Tech up next. I'm still scared for this, even if we're only 5 overall is worse. So it's actually kind of surprising. Anyway, this is my favorite team. Oh, yeah, we can get the away jerseys since Georgia Tech wears white. I completely forgot that. How did I forget that? I don't know, but we can debut the home Georgia virtual jerseys. It's going to be a banger. I feel like this game's going to be great. The only bad thing is that I felt like the last game against Georgia, it was kind of short. I mean, yeah, we got blown out, so I mean, EA didn't give us a lot of moments since we got blown. This thing is going to take forever to load. I don't know what's going on here, but I just feel like I should play just 5-minute quarters with no Excel clock, the full game, instead of just the moments. So maybe I'll do that next episode. We'll just see how y'all like it. So let me know about that. This is just not gonna load. So yeah, finally loaded. Oh, that took forever. We are in Bobby Dodd though. Georgia Tech actually lost their first game against Colorado, so that's not what happened in real life. Maybe I should have forced one. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But anyway, here come the Jackets here. I know this team like the back of my hand. No, I do not. Actually, I'm literally a fraud. Also, screw you, Isaiah Canyon. Just kidding. Not screw you. There's Caden Farrow, Aaron Knight, all the good guys. Greenwood, Bennett. Honestly, I don't know who that is. But anyway, we're not looking for the... Actually, yeah, let's look at this. There's Buzz. We can't have a mascot, obviously, since we're a team builder team. And our first moment is actually going to be a 0-0 game. We are on offense. Actually, okay, yeah. I was going to say the stadium pulse is probably going crazy, and of course it is. So, okay, here we go. Big money, big money, big money. The running back's going to get open. He could get in for a touchdown. Okay, nope, he can't. He's going to get to the 5-yard line, though. No. Mason Michaels with a very good throw, though, to Carter Brooks. Is that his name, Carter Brooks? I'm pretty sure his name's Carter Brooks. Here we go, Mason Michaels. Let's see what you can do. The tight end's getting open. Connor Mills, the first touchdown in Georgia virtual school history, goes to Connor Mills. There we go. First ever touchdown. Connor Mills, our best team on this team. So best player on this team. I started there a lot. 85 overall tight end, doing absolute wonders. Absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, I need to get the thumbnail now. So hopefully the first score, sorry, I had to get the thumbnail. Hopefully the first score in the game curse doesn't get us again, hopefully, but we have them on third down, surprisingly. Greenwood here, I can't remember, what's your last name? Wait, is this, no, it is not Caden Farrow. It is Blake, oh my gosh, I was not ready. Okay, they're just gonna get wide open. They're gonna make an insane catch. Haynes King, what a throw. Okay, our defense needs help once again. I didn't really get to see who it was. I love Haynes King, obviously, since I am a Tech fan. But anyway, Knight, we have Aaron Knight. I don't know where, what's his face, Caden Farrow is, because I did say he would be my user. Here comes Jamal Haynes. Great stop there, honestly. Brandon Simmons with the tackle, actually. There, oh no, that's still Aaron Knight. Okay, my bad. And where is he? Oh my gosh, okay. We're just going to have to continue going on. What's his name? Jack Greenwood, I'm pretty sure. That's my middle linebacker, what's it called? Road to Glory Dynasty series. It's my little Dynasty series. Or sorry, not Dynasty series. Road to Glory. That's my off-camera Road to Glory series. I don't play it on camera, but they're just going to go ahead and get a touchdown straight to... Is that JT Burns? No, that is not. That is Seether. I'm going to be better at names. I'm only going to be good at names when it's Georgia Tech, okay? And yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be playing the entire game for the rest of the series, honestly. We're manning Russell here because it's already the second quarter with 6 minutes left. So yeah, you might as well just skip to the Georgia State game, I'm pretty sure. Already, but oh my gosh, Amari Harvey! Oh my gosh, okay. We're going to get a big... I don't even know if that was Amari Harvey. Amari Harvey's a corner, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. They're going to go up 10-7, though. We have them on another third down, so I mean, I guess that's good. Where is Caden Farrow? My user middle linebacker is just nowhere to be found. They're going to get a little check down, but they're not going to get it, fortunately. And it looks like we're going to be on defense once again. Okay, we get to block a field goal. I've blocked a field goal like 3 times in this game, so it's actually like really easy to. I don't know why. Aiden Burr, he's my twin, by the way. He looks like me in real life. I'm not going to show a picture of me in real life, but I can show a picture of Aiden Burr. So here's a picture of Aiden Burr. He's my twin. Okay, we have 47 seconds left. We could, in fact, get a quick score, and we are in. We are in for this game. Carter Brooks with the handoff. We're going to get in for the touchdown, 13-13. After the 1-point conversion. No, after the field goal, it's going to be 14-13. We are still playing Heisman pose. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, Carter Brooks. Yeah, we are going to be doing... Wait, I completely forgot what we were going to say. Johnson Harris. I don't remember making you, but... You're a person, I guess. And we have another red zone alert. I might want to go on Heisman difficulty after this, but whatever. Game is game, you know. So yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be playing the entire game. After this, okay, we're just going to throw it away like it's nothing. Which, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have made this team as high of an overall as we are. Because this is just not the greatest so far. I can't throw it to anyone. I just have to throw it out. We can get a quick field goal, though. We could get a quick field... Wait, Jackson Reed's out. Oh, wait, no, that's Jackson Reed. This is Mason Reed. Okay. How do I do this? Okay, I just have to time it right. Wait, no! Okay. Yikes. Okay. That was... Okay. And our defense needs our help. First and goal on the 10-yard line. Hopefully we're good at goal line stands. We'll see here. Williams Jr. No clue this is on the running back, though. I think that's... Why can't I think of your name? I don't know. I'm not good with names at all, even if it's my own team. Aaron Knight. Here we go. Big play. We're going to get a big play here. It's just going to be another run. So, you know, okay, I was going to get a bit closer, but I can't now. 40. Okay, we're 40. Who's 40? I don't know. Haynes King's balling out, though, so that's really good for my team. It's not good for this series, though. So we're going to put Love aside, which horrible idea. Never do that. We're going to get a big sack, though. Brandon Simmons is injured. No. Is he just going to showboat and then he's just going to... Oh, my gosh. That was so stupid. He's just going to showboat and then like, oh, shoot. I forgot I was injured. And I was just like, stupid. Big dumb. Aaron Knight. We're going to block this with Aaron Knight. Is that Aaron Knight? Yes, that is a number 40. I see a 0 at least. I don't know if it's Aaron Knight or not, but Georgia Tech's going to go up by 2 points, 16-14. My Twin drilling the field goal. We have another third down. Third down and 8. Fourth quarter, 9 minutes left. I'm definitely going to be playing the full game because the AI defense is carrying me. So if you're... Okay, we're not going to get the fourth. Sorry, the third down. Matthew Alexander's out. He's one of my favorite players. I really like him. I'm really sad that, unfortunately, I'm not going to kick this field goal. I'm really sad that he's a senior and he's going to leave. But we have another third down. God's giving me another opportunity. So hopefully we can actually go away with a win in this game. Oh, no. Mason Michaels is cold. Maybe we can... No, he's a horrible runner. He's a horrible runner. I already committed to it, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that was a horrible idea. 4th and 7, not 3rd and 7. He actually has 3 rushes for 44 yards. Wow, okay. Okay, I was going to say AI usually always drills those field goals, but I guess they're not going to do that. Georgia Tech's still up by 2 points. I'm going to put my foot on my desk for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's to lock in, okay? Okay, 41. I'm going to guard 41. Big pick. Nope, it's just not going to go anywhere. I mean, hey, we'll take it either way. Are they going to get a field goal out of this? No, they are not. Big end of game drive. Here we go. We could win this one. We could, in fact, win this one. Just hand it off to Carter Brooks so we can just shave off a bit of time. I did not have to hurdle there, but whatever. 2nd and 9. We didn't even get a yard on that. Well, we did. We didn't get more than 1 yard is what I meant to say, but anyway, here, let's go ahead and get this. We need this. We need this. Please, speed. We need this. We need this. We need this. Why's going to get open. Carter Brooks, please get that first. He's not going to get that first. You know, let's run hurry up, and then let's try to get him to... No, I was going to say get him off sides, but no. We don't have time for that. We have to get the snap off quick. Okay, we did get it off. Okay, oh my gosh. RB, please get... Someone get open. No, I'm going to take a big sack. That's going to be the 2-minute timeout, too. Oh, no, coach is saying we go for it. Okay, no. Horrible idea. Don't know why we're doing this, but you know what? Let's do it. X, please. Is that Carter Hall? Yes, that is Carter Hall. That's not his name. Cameron Hall! Oh my gosh! Cameron Hall! Oh my gosh! How did you do that? Cameron Hall! I'm speechless. And Carter Brooks is going to win this game for us, basically. I mean, Carter Brooks is going to run the clock out for us. Oh my gosh, we just did that. I don't even got to talk. We're just going to cut to the field goal. Oh my gosh. Okay, not unless we're just going to... Okay, maybe not if we're going to be on a 3rd and 19, but whatever here. I feel like we can still make this kick, and we're going to beat a really solid team in year number 1. Oh my gosh, can we get a touchdown? No, we cannot. But it's 4th and 11. Here we go. Big kick. Big kick. Here we go, though. No! I missed it. No, I didn't. That's good. Oh my gosh. It's 17-16. That guy just fell. You just tripped your own player. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's go on what's it called? Offense or sorry, defense. What's it called? I don't know. Let's go like with a little bit of a lower kick, so we don't have to worry about it. Bailey Stockton on the kick return, who did transfer in real life. He is going to Florida with his boy Aaron Philo. So yeah, I'm a little sad because of that, but it's okay. Everyone's hating on Aaron Philo for that, by the way. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed in him, but, like, I don't gotta be mad at him. Like, come on, it's his choice. He's the one making millions of dollars. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't like him for it, but I don't hate him. Come on, what are we doing? Why are they running it, by the way? It's a horrible idea. I don't know what they're thinking. Oh, gosh! They called a timeout. Okay, good. Okay, okay, I want to run man. Let me run man. Coach, let me run man. Do we do a little man blitz? No. No, no, no. Cover one. Cover one. A good old-fashioned cover one. Here we go. I'm going to man this guy. Griffin. Griffin, we're going to lock in with you, bud. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. No! No way! No! Bailey Stockton. That's not Bailey Stockton. That's Malik Rutherford. No, it's not. It's Eric Rivers. The FIU transfer Eric Rivers. Oh my gosh, missed a big jersey. I missed the tackle and I missed my coverage. We're gonna sell. No way. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, that is all the time I had for today in this video, because first of all, I don't think anyone would click on this video if they saw a 15-minute video. I know I said I didn't care about the views, but you gotta care just a bit about the views, right? I mean, I am a YouTuber after all. You have to care about it. Even if I say it's like my least thing, I don't really care about. That was not English at all, but yeah, also, I just ran out of clips as well. And yeah, if you're wondering how we did in the next game, first of all, I'm just going to tell you straight up, we did sell this game against Georgia Tech. Yes, that has become one of my favorite clips of all time on my channel. But yeah, no, we did in fact lose to Georgia Tech 22-17. But then we ended up getting our first win in Georgia virtual history against Georgia State. Unfortunately, I could not capture it on camera. I could upload like the VOD for it. It just wouldn't have any sound. So you know what, that's actually what I'm going to do after this video. I could just upload like a separate video, so if you want to see what that went through, even if it had no audio, let me know. But yeah, also for the name for this rivalry, the game against Georgia Tech, it is the Innovation rivalry. I just felt like innovation was a good word for it, because Georgia Tech, but Georgia Virtual really isn't innovation since they're a virtual school. But yeah, also for the Georgia State rivalry, it is the battle for the key, because I thought of like a key to the city, like a battle for the key to the city, or I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking of that when I was thinking this name. I made these in May, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've already popped it up on screen later in the video, unless you just skipped through this, asshole. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, here, that is going to do it for today's video as we sell this game to Georgia Tech, and as Georgia Tech kneels it out. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, goodbye.